Hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If not, this next pose will help you get in the right direction of your day. So this is Swan pose, as we call it in our Yin practice. And this pose in other yoga practices, some people call it pigeon. So like everything in our Yin practice, we're holding for time. It's one of our tenets. Now there's options to this because I do understand that this is a really tough pose. You're getting into the front of the hip, the back of the hip, the spine, the back of the shoulders. There's a lot going on here. The quad, oh my gosh, the tops of the feet even. So let me show you what Swan pose is, and then I'm going to give you some tips. If this pose doesn't work for you, I'm going to show you another way to do it. So we usually get into this pose from downward facing dog or tabletop. So I'm going to do it from tabletop. And what we do is we take our right knee and we turn it out and place it towards our right hand. And I like to scoot this back leg back a little bit so it's nice and long behind you. Now what happens is a lot of us have to keep this foot in close to the hip. And that's okay, but we want to try to draw it out just a little bit if we can. Remember, like with anything, guys, if there's a pain, a pinch, or anything, that's your body's way of telling you, not right now, okay? But we can also use our props. I have a blanket here, and I'm gonna place it underneath my hip to help support me and lift me up. Now, what we wanna do is we wanna keep the spine long. Take a gander at your back foot. Make sure that it's not sickled in. The toes are in line and tracking in line with the heel, all right? And then you can even place something underneath this left thigh if you want. It's one of those things where I just encourage you to play around with it. And then we come forward onto a block, a pillow, or the ground for our swan. And in our 5-day flexibility challenge, we hold for 2 minutes, I believe. Now, if you ever need to come out, you can come out. But when you do come out, you're coming out with an inhale, and you're moving with sloth-like speed, especially since we've been holding for so long. You remove your props, and then we move on to the counter pose or the next pose. Now, here's the option for this. First of all, what you do on one side, you gotta do on the other, all right? So this video just serves as a tutorial, not so much a lesson. So, but I do wanna go to the other side first. I think that's a wise choice, just so you can take a moment to play around with it with me. So from tabletop, the left leg is going to come forward, turning out. Place your props where they need to go. Play around with this so that when you are ready to do the pose, then you know how to get into it. You don't have to worry, am I doing it right? All you have to do is let go. Keep breathing to expand the heart space. And find where you need to be. All right, then we inhale to come up and bring the other leg around. So here's your option, guys. Laying on your back. All right, you can take this right leg, turn it out, and place it on top of the left thigh. This is gonna get you feeling some love right here, all right? The other option, if you need more, is to bring the knee in just a little bit. You can gently grab the leg and draw it forward. I do ask that the foot that's on top, it's just flexed just a little bit, okay? There we go. And then you'll come down, place the foot down first, undo the legs, and switch sides. So you'll decide if here is good or here is good. All right? Now, guess what? I'm gonna show you one more thing. Bonus, you can do this on the wall, and it's amazing, Yin-tastic. Okay, so what you do is you turn towards the wall, scoot your booty up to it, and then take the right ankle over the left. Again, you're gonna have to play around with this. And then you can take the foot up higher or lower, but never put the foot on the knee. All right, and then you can hold right here. Holy hips. Same thing. Now, if it's too much, you may need to scoot the hips back away from the wall. And if the knee is right here, that's okay. There you go. And then come off. Guys, I will tell you that Everybody's pose looks a little different. And even your pose from one day to the next is going to look a little different. And that's okay. That's what Yin is about, giving yourself grace, learning about your body through the poses, learning about the poses through your body. It's just a beautiful connection. So keep that grace for yourself. And if you have questions, let me know. If you're not already a part of the accountability program, that is an option for you to where I can help you through this stage by stage via text and Facebook, our private Facebook group. All right, have a great day. Try this. Try 2 times, 2 minutes on each side. Breathe deeply. It will change the way you feel. Just 4 minutes. Have a good one. Bye-bye.